Hi guys, welcome to the series that we've titled How to Start a Goat Farm in Ghana. Today we are going to take you on another journey on how we are building our goat house as cheap as possible. So if this is something you're interested in, stay tuned as I bring you this episode. Welcome back guys. So as I said, today we are going to be talking about how we are building our goat house at a very minimum price. But before I go in there, I want to welcome anyone who is watching this video for the first time to the Sementia Farms family, and we say welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and go and watch most of our videos that we have already uploaded. If this is your second time, third time, or you're part of the family, I welcome you back to this new series, and I hope you watched our video on how to start a goat farm in Ghana. I'm going to attach the link up here, and if you haven't watched it, finish this video and click on it to watch it. I will also add it to the description so that you can take a look at it. That was the first episode. Today I'm bringing you the second episode on how we are considering the house and at what cheapest form that we want to do it. So after we had designed the house and spoken to the local carpenters, gotten some feedback from them, agreeing on them on the number of wood and everything that we're going to use, we took a step back to say, what materials do we want to use? Do you remember when I was building the ranch using metals and very expensive materials? And at the end of the day, when I brought the cows in, I realized that they weren't used to such environment, such confined space, and it was all lost. So today we're going to go on a different model on how we can build our goat house at a very cheapest model available, and then test it out. And once the concepts and ideas are proven, then we can then invest into it. So don't judge us, but today we want to go as cheap as possible. First, we decided we weren't going to buy any wood because a 2x4 is about 20 cedis per piece. So lucky enough, one of our land that we've purchased just close by has thick trees on it. So today we went to the bush and cut as many thick trees that we needed, and then dragged them all the way to the farm. So the tractor went to the side, picked the trees, and we hustled our way in. The guys were very helpful today, worked very hard, and brought all the thick trees that we need for the pillars. Instead of buying a 2x4, which is about 20 to 23 cedis around this place. So that the pillars are now sorted. Now we're thinking about what are we going to use to fence. If it was me, last 2 years, I would have probably go for wire mesh, and build it around. But today I said no. We went to the chainsaw operators who are actually cutting the back of the thick tree and basically throwing it away or using it as firewood. And here we go. We purchased as many of them as we can, and we are going to be using this for building the cage. These thick trees are very quality because, as you all know, thick is already a quality material. By getting the back of it, for the fence, is really going to be helpful and cheap for us. So we have our pillars, we have our thick backs to do the fencing. We are not using any wire mesh. The remaining thing we need is the carpenters. So we are sourcing the carpenters just from here, local carpenters, buying them nails and literally paying them as they come and they do the work. So this, to me, is the minimum or cheapest way that I think we could build our goat house here, plus the yard or fence. At this point, I'm just going to focus also on the pasture whilst I'm building the pen. As you all know, we are in February and we are just entering into March. That means that the rainy season is about to start. So building my pen in the month of March and planting my feed in the month of March, which the rainy season is coming, I think by June, July, I should be ready to bring my goats in. So I'll definitely bring you another video of where I'm going to source the goats, the price range, and the method that I'm using. But as of now, I'm going to focus on building the house and working on the pasture that's going to feed them the moment that we're in. I'll do more research in terms of the number that I'm going to start with and so on, and share with you in our next episode. But at the moment, these materials are the cheapest materials I can find in Ghana for building goat pen. These materials, a whole truck, load of truck, cost me 200 cedis, which is very little below $50. So now we have actually brought 5 trucks because we are building such a big yard. We brought about 5. Without this, I don't know how much a mesh would have cost us if we were buying like a wire mesh from the store. So to my knowledge, this is the cheapest way we can do it. We will try it. If it doesn't work, of course we will let you know, but if it works, then you can also learn for yourself. Thank you guys once again for staying tuned, and I'm sure we'll bring you something on the pasture very soon. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching.